The students remain determined, living in tents on a main street in the capital. They say it is a time for resistance. They are painting banners and building paper telescopes with messages inside, calling on all Venezuelans to join their fight. However, the students are divided. Some say they want to see negotiated reform, but most are demanding the resignation of President Nicolas Maduro.
We're totally honest. We don't have proposals for the government, but we don't want to have a dialogue with them.
In spite of weeks of protests, Maduro can still count on a solid core of support. It's shrinking, though, according to opinion polls. What may be helping him is that political divisions run deep among the various opposition leaders.
The opposition hasn't gained anything from the protests because public opinion rejects violence. Instead, it's evident there are internal divisions among the leaders, and that is very damaging for the opposition as a movement.
For now, protests have died down, but there are still barricades like this one left by demonstrators around the city. After 2 months, this crisis has left all sides politically weakened, and that's the context in which they will begin to hold talks.
Not surprisingly, there's little trust. The Venezuelan president describes the opposition as fascists and terrorists. The opposition say Maduro is a dictator. The South American group of nations called UNASUR, along with a Vatican representative, will act as mediators. But there's little optimism.
The government can't say we'll only talk about the economy and insecurity. There's no reason for the opposition to sit down at the negotiating table if they can't talk about politics, about the political prisoners and changes of members of the Electoral Council and the Supreme Court.
So on Thursday, at the very least, the two sides will meet. But with the students and opposition radicals boycotting the talks and the president insisting there's nothing to negotiate, a resolution to Venezuela's political crisis is some ways off. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Caracas, Venezuela.